What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and today, my friends, we're talking about passing. We're not talking about practice. We're talking about passing. For the Allen Iverson fans out there, man, did I appreciate that guy.
When you just talk about practice, we sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we're talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice. Not a game. Not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We're talking about practice, man.
My energy is in the right place. If you enjoy the content, make sure to drop a thumbs up. Got any questions? We got the comments down below. And what tips, what tutorials do you need to see? I'm scrolling through the comments all the time, and that's where I get a lot of my content. I learned a while back that on YouTube, the feedback that you receive, the constructive criticism, the ideas, listen to the people! Because they're the ones that are going to make or break your content. You still got to bring it to life. But at the end of the day, there's certain subjects and topics that people want to see covered. Before we jump into all the goodness, if you want to make some custom snapbacks, some hats, some beanies, roll clip!
Catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
Let's open up the discussion for the back heels as we jump into the clips. And whether you're on the Xbox or you're on the PlayStation, if you see the lanes, if you're good with your tiki-taka, there is definitely a place in your gameplay to truly use and abuse the back heel. As you're going to see, we're going to get a defensive takeaway. That's going to kind of start our counter, and it's just added creativity. And you can either use the through ball command or the regular pass command. Have both worked for me if you're looking to put together that back heel. However, skip on the driven pass. Do not use, and it's all about lining up that angle. And I like when the ball is stationary, unless you're doing a first time pass. It's nice if it's stationary. It makes it very simple, and people just don't see it coming. But you've got to get back to back or side to side. You can see what I'm talking about. It's almost at a 180 degree flip if you want the back heel to come out. And I have noticed that if a player has the flare trait, that helps. But do they need it? No. You're going to see back heels from Ruud Gullit. You're going to see Antoine Griezmann, as you just saw. I think there's another back heel from a player that doesn't have the flare trait. However, when you look at players like Ibrahimovic, are they more prone to use that back heel? In my opinion, yes. And I've never seen a statement from EA talking about, oh, that's a fact, or as Cash Nasty, facts, with an X there. No, but I've never seen a statement come out publicly that definitely clarified and made this a fact or a definite, but in my opinion, that's how it works. And now we have the shield combo, and I love this. It's a beautiful thing. So a lot of people like to shield, and if you're shielding, you still got that stationary effect, and you're often lining up a 180 degree angle. If you play against people that use the 4-3-1-2 formation, they will use a striker that's a hold-up guy. They hit his feet. Maybe even a cam that's a hold-up guy. And then they shield, and they look to hit those back heels and those through balls. And it's definitely a tough tactic to go up against. You play a lot of FUT champions. You know this player, and he's good money. And you just get additional creativity in the build-up. As you see this freeze frame, you can tell by this point what I'm developing, what I'm putting together, what kind of goodness that I'm going to have in my gameplay. And it's just a nice goal. Check out this combo. Ooh! Coleman, why you do him like that? And then we get sweaty end-line sweat, lay it off. Robin, who's been using and abusing, he's been killing everybody at Arsenal. I know I said that once, but I think it deserved another mention in this video. And I was really disappointed in Arsenal, not because I'm a supporter of the Gunners, but just there's a certain caliber of football, and you don't want to see a team give up in the Champions League. Give up. I didn't see Arsenal Fan TV yet, but I'm sure it was ugly. Oh, they gotta have a rant. What do you guys think needs to happen at Arsenal? As a side note in this video, and this last example, actually I have one more that I want to show, but this example here, we're gonna do a first time through ball, and we're using that back heel again, but it's a first time command. And I actually feel if you're gonna use or if you want the back heel animation first time on the passing build-up, that you need the through ball. Now, if you have a touch, then it's all good. You can use the regular passing command. However, if it needs to happen first time, I get a higher percentage of back heels or layoffs if you're using the through ball. Just make sure that you got good connection and that you understand your passing angles. If you do it too early, you do it too late, you mess it all up. But if you enjoy the content, as you see, there's Big Ibra on the end. Set it up, finished it off. Make sure to drop a thumbs up. I appreciate all the support, my friends. If you're brand new, it's free to subscribe, free entertainment, or free information. And in the comments, I'll be scrolling through. I'll be getting back to people. So if you have any constructive criticism, any feedback, any tutorials you need to see, then you know how to reach me. But until next time, peace.